Still a little bit of adrenaline though.
I find this as just training.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I may be training a little bit into the game itself. Especially because low levels is probably going to be a lot different than high levels because of the trees and the attributes and
Yeah.
what
I,
works low level might not work later on.
I'm already like my person levels.
Yeah, see, the people with like 3,000 hours or whatever, maybe they don't have as much an advantage as you think because they did hold back on a lot of stuff to release.
Yeah.
Like there was no, battlegrounds, there wasn't even any dungeons until now. Now they've been like releasing all this stuff and
I would
some of
have
these people with 3,000 hours are not going to even PvP, they're just going to PvE. So,
I would have so PvP'd those people that like try to jump me. It's just that I didn't want to do it while there's if it was just them two and not their friends, like a whole bunch of non uh flagged ones around, I would still try to fight them, but there's too many around. I want to like try to fight them and all the rest flag up.
yeah. One thing I'm not good at, and I'll probably never will be, is like recruiting for like guilds. I'm just not like good at networking and like it's not really my area, you know? Even back in like the DI days, I wasn't really good at like going out and finding people and like finding the right people. So that's something I definitely can need help with if we start a crew.
Yeah, it's not always the easiest thing to do. I could somewhat do it sometimes, but I struggle a lot with that.
I'm gonna try to work on it, but I don't know. I'll just never be the best at like networking with people. So, but like, here's the funny thing: like with DI though, like I never had to do that because once I found like every single game that I played, we always found like one or two people that became like the cornerstone of like networking. That's really the key, just finding that person. It's like, I remember finding 9 Lives and, like, he was our first recruit in Quake 2, and then, like, he just knew everybody. And then, like, already I was really good at Quake 2, so everybody saw that skill level, and then they saw, like, 9 Lives being, like, very personable with everybody, and so it was a great combo. Same thing with, like, other games as
Alright,
well.
I can
It's
plug
just the
my
way it's
headset.
always gone.
I can't wait till I have my range set up.
So yeah, it's gonna really help if we just find those first couple of really cool people. Then, in a way, people start coming to us because they see like, oh, these guys are having fun and they're doing good. But really, the key is us doing good. If we do good, people will take notice. And at least like I have a lot of like MMO experience.
Yeah.
That's one thing though. So like I may not have experience with this game. It's really different. I can compare it with other games. I got mouse and keyboard down too, so, like, that's actually pretty important in MMO. People think, like, shooters, that's important, but MMOs, especially when you're, like, up close with people and you're, like, constantly jumping around and turning around really quick to hit moves on people, really important when melee is on you. Being able to, like, jump over their heads and, like, do area effects and, like, all sorts of things. And I got the Cobra experience too. That was pretty nuts those days.
Oh, bruh.
Fighting friggin' all those Jedi and, like, 100 people against our 18. It wasn't even 18, I think it was more like 16 or 17 because, or no, maybe it was like 20 and we had like 18 because a couple of the people, one of them wasn't even a real person, it was just an extra character we had as a squad leader, sitting in a
Oh
nearby
yeah, for
house.
the buff.
Yeah, so, like, that wasn't even an actual person that was actually fighting with us. Well, like, you can't say that's being cheap because we're literally fighting against, like, 100 people, and like a good chunk of them are Jedi. So like we're already down on the. It was unfair fighting against all those Jedi. That's what it was, and we still won. We just knew we didn't. There was no way to beat the Jedi. We just knew how to try to neutralize them. And we did good teamwork because there was people in the group that are willing to like, yeah, I'll change my character just to neutralize the Jedi.
That's always helpful.
Because when we first started PvPing, we lost. We lost our first day, and that's because we were set up like for Radiant PvP. But we realized, oh, there's more Jedi here. There's more like swordsmen and like all these other things. So we had to. All of us went and just teamworked and just like, oh, I'll change my class. I'll change my class, and we all like grinded for another week, and then came back, and all of a sudden we didn't lose again. You gotta be able to adapt. You see other things, it's like even if it's something you want, like, oh, I really want to be this class. Well, if it's like Davy, where Beast had the warlock, but he was using the pet warlock, and it's just not strong. Best to just come back to it later, or just stick to PvE for that. But if it doesn't work in PvP, you gotta adapt. And also ride the wave, because we know every time they do an update, they're going to buff classes and weaken classes. That's just what every MMO does. So you kind of have to watch out and see what's the latest trend.
I'm looking at my character list right now. I see where I could create 4 characters. Oh, 4.
I'm loading it up right now. Why'd it go back? It went under hidden again.
Yeah.
Did I not take it out of hidden?
Yeah, I forgot to take mine off of hidden at first, and I was like, where is it?
The old one, though, said wasn't closed beta. It said New World open beta, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
So this isn't the old one, man.
And
so yeah, I will. Every bit of information I'll get, I'll try to share, and I'll start reading stuff up, and maybe start posting things in the Games Theory page. Maybe like different weapon guides and like anything I find that's actually useful.
you want
So that way we can always just search it up in Games in Theory. It's always there.
You want to know more?
Yep.
That's all I ever think of.
And we can also delete stuff too. I'm gonna when we post things in Games Theory, we gotta make sure we tag it too, right? Like New World weapon list, and then put the link so that way we can search it later. Whatever else it is. Oh man, I still got the adrenaline. My adrenaline's settling a little bit. Took me back to the days of like clan matches and stuff.
I wonder if some of my bugs are
remember
going to be
a couple
cleared
hard
up.
breakers. Bugs?
Yeah, the attribute bug and the saying I'm not in a faction.
Oh, what's the attribute bug?
It's shown all strengths and instead of.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's what yeah. I don't remember that in the other beta.
And I am leveling, but I can't like spend my point.
I guess they're having a beta for a reason, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird because other people can spend their points right now.
It was saying strength. Got points. Can't click it. It already says like 100 and something on the area. 100 something points on each. One of them, I bet. But let's see what it says now, if it's fixed or not.
Beast. That's funny. He sent me a photo of a double rainbow in the sky. And he said double rainbow all the way. Wow. But then I said, I heard the double rainbow guy died, so maybe it's a bad omen. But then he said, LOL COVID, or did he die after the rainbow? Question.
Alright, push it. Okay, it's working. It's not saying I need to join a faction. Okay, let me check my skills. Oh yes, now it's showing. Okay, dexterity is for spear, musket, threesker, bow, which I'm
I
using
gotta turn
both.
this music down.
So I need to use dexterity because it's spear and the bow.
Yeah, we need to read up on everything we can about this game and like just share information. That's what'll also help having a whole clan or guild or whatever they call it in this game.
Yeah.
They can share information too. But of course, we don't need that because we can just go to the New World forums, and I got to find out where those forums are again. Take survey on exit? Sure, why not?
Should I be putting points in Constitution for health?
That's right, Constitution health.
I just put all
I know
my damage.
I know in PvP, in every MMO I played, health is really huge. It's like one of the strongest stats you can have because you can pretty much in some games get like double life because of that.
What's
so in a way,
right now I got 1,000.
But right now you're leveling. So like, do you need the extra health? Are you even worried about dying? Damage also helps you not lose health at all because you're killing things quicker.
And
that's another thing where math comes into play, because how much health do you get per damage? What is more worth it in certain scenarios?
It seems like I've been gaining a little health per level, not per level, or it might be per level, I'm not sure, but I've been gaining health to more and more health.
Oh, what's this Twitch login thing in the settings?
I know if
ooh, cool.
I got a Twitch thing when I'm on the website. I got a I can't use it until the game's fully released, but a cosmetic for a gold armor.
How'd you get that?
You know when you're on the website, you could see you get drops. You can
get like the little.
Yeah.
In the gaming loop thing. Says I got a new one.
When I look at my Twitch stuff, when you click on
gaming loop,
there's drops. Yeah, I just click drops underneath description.
What page?
When you're click on your icon for your Twitch.
Okay.
Like for me, it gave me a notification that I don't even know if Safe received it yet. But I received it 7
maybe I have
hours
to join
ago.
the game.
7 hours ago, I received it, and but
yeah, I may have to like join the game. I mean, I'm in, but I'm not like in the server.
Yeah, it's Golden Rage Armor. And
movie volume, sound effects, master, music. I like music and all in some games, but it's too loud. Okay, so Twitch login, I want that on.
Disable it.
Twitch token.
Now that I added my attributes.
Okay. Connected my Twitch. Twitch Streamer Spotlight. Enable Twitch Streamer Spotlight. Allows other players to see that you are streaming on Twitch. Only works while streaming. On. Default off. Definitely turn that on. Hide other streamers. Enable to hide other players' streamer spotlight status while you are streaming to have streamer spotlight enabled. Is there a reason I want to hide other streamers? Because it's default on. Enable to hide other players' streamer spotlight status while you are streaming. Well, I guess it's because if people are watching you, you don't want to advertise other streamers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they may go to them.
You got
I'm gonna keep it off.
Are you doing
Twitch subscriber army allows you to recruit your subscribers and followers on Twitch into your. That's awesome. I'm turning.
You're doing Twitch streamer spotlight on?
Yeah. Let people see that I'm streaming when I'm streaming. Communication.
And we're a hideout.
Is there? I went ahead and kept it on just so I can see if they're streaming. Because why not? I'm not worried about people like, oh, I'm going to other streams. Maybe if I had more followers. At least in this way, you can go, oh, that's a big streamer.
Let me target that person.
Yeah, that's another thing. You might actually get targeted because of that. We should test it and see if people target those. I don't know if you can. I don't know where you see it at, so I don't know yet. Communication. Headset microphone, yes. Push to talk. I gotta change my push to talk key. Language filter off. Enable chat alerts. Sure. Yes, I'm gonna do all that right now. Let's see what my graphics are set to low. Do I want to keep it set to low? I think mine were set on high in the other beta, and I set them to low.
Mine's set to me. Yeah.
I think this is all my settings from before, actually.
I think that's.
I might keep it on low because I want frames. Frames are important. I care way more about like being able to move and not lag when there's a million people near me than I do about the graphics. I learned that kind of. I used to not feel that way, but I kind of learned that from like Fortnite. Everybody just turned the graphics low, and not a single, watch. I'd rather see their better. Okay, gameplay. Okay, targeted healing. I heard that they added it in a way that you can scroll through your teammates using the mouse wheel now to heal them.
Oh, yeah. Makes it a lot easier for healing.
I don't know anything about this targeting stuff. Sticky is off. Enables maintaining target after performing healing. I don't know this stuff yet. Okay, it's called targeted healing. It's default on. A targeted healing group mode. Subtitles, yeah, on.
Oh.
Also, I want to play around with characters.
Let me turn down my.
El Dorado, the name of a the Duke movie, John Wayne. I don't think I've seen that John Wayne movie before. Okay, let's see the popular servers and the non-popular servers. Okay, why is did Kerr just start because the population is low? And I was expecting that to be one of the highest.
That's a
Because everybody's saying so many
flag.
people were going to
I wear a
Pangai.
flag just to kill this guy.
Look,
Turn that flag right now. Big trade flag. Let's go to Sanctuary. But how did those other people flag outside of Sanctuary? I'll come back. I'll come back and kill him. That way. Put the base and
hey, what does this mean? World set. Westerness new, Westerness Psi, Westerness ETA. Okay, it says world set is a collection of selected worlds. Worlds within a world set may be merged together if necessary to give players the best experience. And eventually it probably will after about a year or so. Some of these servers are going to be low pop and they're going to merge them. I don't think our server is going to have that problem. That's one of the main reasons we wanted to go on that server. I just feel like it's got a cool name. It's always going to be packed. But I don't want a dead server. I've seen too many games where you get on a dead server and your character's wasted and you've got to join the more populated server. They don't like merge them, you know, quick enough. Well, we're Westerness new. So if we ever merge, they're going to merge with other new. So that's I almost said burrito. Barotu. Barotu, Eketho, Murios, Pleroma. That's it.
You're so much.
I saw a screenshot of a comparison, the New World character creator during the first beta and the character creator now. Wow, what a difference. The characters look so much better now. I didn't realize like how much better the game looks now. Like all the facial features were like way more defined, everything. Okay, we can only have... Oh, that's another reason. You can only have one character in the Westerness New World set. So that means if we want another character, it can't be on any of those servers. It has to be one of the ETA. Kerr is an ETA server, so we can maybe make a character there too to mess around with when the game goes live. Why not? Have like a tester character on one server, or like when certain servers go down, we have a backup server to kind of mess around on.
Oh no, he's on me! Hi.
Hopefully I can find that.
Okay, basic settings. Text to speech. I'll play around with the character creator a little bit. Oh yeah, I gotta do the little tutorial thing, I forgot. Or whatever you call it.
Haha, I just killed him. Got my first PvP kill.
Nice.
I need to cook food. I need to go away. I need to 4 more flag people show up.
Man, this could be the smartest thing that Amazon ever did was delay this game.
Yeah.
Because with everybody quitting WoW, oh my god, all the people coming here.
Well,
I'm on a cutscene.
got to check.
It's kind of like we're in the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
I don't remember this cutscene in the other beta. Yeah, I'm gonna mess around with this for a little bit. Oh my god, this background sound is loud. Hey, there's some cool looks. Did you play around with the character creator for
Yeah, for a little
yeah,
bit.
all
Yeah.
this?
I feel like there's a lot more than there was before.
Yeah, and it's really detailed. I don't remember, like I saw the screenshot, but you can tell instantly even if I didn't see the screenshot. I don't really remember what the menu looked like though. I need to turn this down. I can't turn it down. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my drink.
I was wondering when you'd stop by and say hello again. Monarch's Bluffs is... Yes, there's a brew. Exactly! Oh, I hoped you'd volunteer. The courier took the North Road. So, check the Withered at the Mines de Miclot. Then, loop back through.
mad at me.
There's a great deal of work to do in Monarch's Bluffs. You are capable, but are you willing? There's a great deal of work. No. The kind that remind us of what might happen. You know, I've been thinking about the threat of corruption. One thing can at least give us some.
I'm back.
Hoping I could find while I'm doing my mission people to kill. I need to make a bait.
What hairstyle did you go with?
Mohawk, but regular.
I'll never forget Beast's character in SWG, his hairstyle. He chose this one where it was like these two long braids coming out the back, like really long hair, but on the top he was balding. But it like looked cool in the back, but like in the top it was obviously balding. And I kept on mentioning, you know, you're losing your hair, right? Maybe you should just cut it in the back. He'd get like so upset, like he's not balding. Like, no, he's definitely balding.
Questions.
Oh my god, he's got the friar look. I don't know what face to go with. What face did you go with? I don't know how you would answer that.
I don't remember. He pre-had it. He got a scar before editing.
Oh, I see that one. I was just trying not to choose the same as you.
Even though I can't see my person's face right now because I'm wearing a mask. Found a hat, mask combo. Alrighty, still over here.
What do you want to bet the store in-game shop is going to sell alternate characters, essentially, like more character slots? That's probably why you can only have one. God, some of these hairstyles are so bad. I don't know what. Oh. Which mohawk did you go with?
I didn't remember that there was multiple.
There's a. You probably went with the traditional. There's like a mohawk that doesn't look like a mohawk if you're looking at it from the front because it's got some flat hair down, but then you look from the side, it's like, whoa, no, that's definitely a mohawk.
I had to take that. Yeah, it's a mohawk.
Traditional. You
Had to
probably
take-
didn't see the other mohawk. This thing is like gigantic. Oh my god, this character. So nerdy. I guess it's supposed to resemble hairdos from like the 1500s or whatever, right? Some of these anyway. Oh my goodness.
I was hoping to find flag people.
Jeez. I'm so picky about character creation, but I'm not feeling it yet.
I even added like a couple freckles. I guess I kind of lifted. I didn't want to overdo.
Dang, I'm gonna have to always put a keep a mask over this guy's ugly mug. Oh, I forgot I could do facial hair.
Oh yeah.
Did you go with any?
I believe so, but I can't. A uh, handlebar dash.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Should I go with the mutton chops? I'd go with the Abraham Lincoln. Is there more customizations like in game? Probably, right? Especially with an in-game cash shop. Dang, this thunderstorm is like too loud. Seems like more facial features though. Don't they need facial tattoos?
No. I'm just gonna bring it.
Somebody already took Thor's,
Wow.
or maybe they blocked that name. When the game actually releases, I'll just be like one of the first ones on really quick in the morning. And I'll just save my name.
There's another thing that one well known is I want to.
Yep.
Highly annoying.
Although it does say you can't change your name or appearance after this point. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just join the server right when it like opens up if I can. Just save my name and that's it. I already know how my character's gonna look too, so. Okay, my sensitivity is so slow. I can't have that. That is really slow. We're gonna triple that. Okay, that's a little much. At 40.
Ah, I knew you'd come through. The brooch is now safe and sound in Monarch's Bluff.
It is a relief to see you. I must confess, I have been having nightmares about that. There is a great deal of work to do in Monarch's Bluffs. You are capable, but are you willing to put second?
I humbly greet you, Truth Seeker.
Definitely kind of got to zoom out to see everything, huh? I don't like that zoom in look because my character blocks too much of the screen. I can see so much more zoomed out.
Oh.
Hey, are you the... They say yes? Honey! Honey's so delicious, it's called...
So a
devil's
roll
honey.
takes my stamina, but I can just jump to high heaven and it doesn't matter.
And I'll give you a taste, but whatever you do, don't touch anything in Devil's Gorge except those apiaries.
The jump is so awkward though.
On the drill.
Yeah. I think I might keep my settings on low. The game still looks good anyway, but I want to... Yeah, I could tell. Like, I'm getting about 107 frames per second. So I can imagine, like, if a whole bunch of people were near me.
Do you turn?
I think you could do it through your Shift Tab menu somewhere. I just don't remember where, but it's in there. Oh, Shift Tab settings, maybe?
Stop sliding.
Oh yeah, it's Shift Tab, then settings at the bottom, and then in-game FPS counter. So the combat's different too. Before you get stuck in animation, and now apparently they took out all of that. They went from like crazy amount of being stuck in animation if you like get attacked or do moves, and then I guess to 0. I'm not sure what they mean because I still get stuck in animation, but I think maybe it's like when you do a move into another move, or you maybe it's just when you get staggered. There might be no stagger. Okay, well, I don't. What weapon should I go with? I really have to say though, I like that they did the 2-weapon thing, and I like that they took away all the cooldown between the 2 weapons. That makes this game kind of unique in a way, because it's like you're combining 2 classes pretty much, and it creates so much more potential. Before, when you actually had cooldowns between switching weapons, it basically wasn't like having a second or a third weapon. So you can like be a healer, but then like everybody goes on you, bam, switch a tank. This is going to create some interesting scenarios. There's so much to pair a healer with now. You could healer DPS, healer crowd control, healer tank.
Do you have all your settings?
Yeah, I think. I just kind of left it how it was. How many points do you get when you're full max level?
At one point, I heard there's something like 100.
Holy crap, wow. Kind of nice having a main game to play again. I'm just kind of like looking at the weapon trees a little bit. I'm gonna have to try to memorize every weapon and weapon tree so I can kind of know what possibilities I could be also up against. Hmm. The game looks good still. What about your frames? Did your frames change up?
Looks like a rat. I don't even have anything.
Sometimes small fluctuations are normal.
Oh, what's weird? Like, I just received a lag spike just now. I didn't receive any lag spikes on. And that was around the same amount. Actually, a little bit.
Maybe it was a coincidence. Maybe it was your computer kind of processing something. Okay, so for your skill trees, no matter what weapon you use, can you always fill up your skill trees, or do you have to respec? Yeah, like it's always gonna stay, right? Even if I switch weapons, it's like
Yeah, if you switch weapon, you package.
still there. Okay, so the only thing that we really have to worry about is attribute respec, which, you know, and that's really only going to be kind of an issue when you're like high level anyway. Like right now, it doesn't really matter.
Right, especially right now, we're also just. But
Yeah. I mean, also technically, you might be able to just like max out like health or something, and still, and maybe even certain attributes might, you know, certain weapons use the same attributes. So you can have a couple of, you know, go-tos and still switch and not have to worry about your attributes, maybe.
oh, it was like I was playing without leveling my attributes for a while because.
Just kind of reading the skill trees a little bit. Yeah, I want to know what happens when I turn my settings up.
Yeah, now my. Yeah, it's just going from.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. The game looks so different on very high. But wait, why does the game look kind of bad? Okay,
It
things
needs
are
a-
loading in.
When I put it really low, it looked really bad, but I had it look
Not bad frames, though, but I know some of those PvP battles can get crazy. Yeah, but the game still looks kind of the same, and I get like 30 to 40 extra frames off of this. Okay, it's just gonna stay on low forever. It doesn't look bad. Actually, I wonder if there's certain ones I want to keep up. If there's certain ones that give me advantage. Post-processing details. Shadows. Would shadows give me an advantage in this? Because I'd see character shadows behind rocks and stuff. I don't know that answer. Oh shoot, it gave me a big FPS hit, shadows. No, because I don't even see my own. Oh, okay, I see my own shadow now. Let's see what the difference is. Shadows low. I still might see my shadow pretty much the same. It's just a little bit more blurred. And I get like 20 to 30 extra FPS. Okay, yeah, shadow staying on low. Ooh, I can change my field of view. Wait a minute. Oh, field of view vertical. Let's see what we're down. Oh my god, I can see so much more. I might keep that up, to be honest. Oh, that might be the PvPer way. I can see like the whole battlefield. It's kind of weird. Gotta get used to it though. Oh, there's an in-game FPS. Oh, never mind. You don't want to use that. That's ugly. Okay, yeah. Check out your field of view sometime and tell me that's not like like the PvPer way to go. I think all the PvPers are probably going to use it. It's in yeah. Now it's not the most prettiest thing.
What did you
Kind of
put
awkward.
that you're on?
Max. I just went 70. Like, it's kind of ugly, but my god, imagine being a healer, you can just see every teammate. Like, 60 probably looks better. 60 looks a little bit more natural. But I might have to just go with 70. Let me see how much 70 actually helps. Does it really help or nah? Okay. I want to see if I can actually see more. We get next to something that... Okay. Oh yeah, you see way more. Yeah, I gotta use it. Dang. Wow. It's a little awkward. You gotta get used to it. Makes my character far away if I zoom out. Everything for an advantage. There's probably other things in here too that will be helpful. Target self is left control. Do I need the target self? Like when I heal, right? Or in other MMOs, if I just untarget anybody, I can heal myself. Or target an enemy. Toggle, run, walk. What should that key be? I don't need that, I don't think, really. Auto run, though. Ooh, what do I make auto run? D is already prone.
For now, I'm
Like
keeping my
E.
auto run.
E. Oh, mine's P.
Mine's Z.
Why is mine P? Well, it might be from when I first played this game. Maybe I changed it to P, because P is one of my mouse buttons also. It remembered. It's a really awkward button though. Try this. Oh, what'd I just do? Oh, I tried to make it one of my buttons. Oh wow, okay. You cannot use the K button. This key can't be unbound. Wow. No matter what you do, K is always gonna be bound to your character. That's kind of weird forcing me into that. They're afraid of the noobs, like, not being able to get to their character thing. Oh. That's unfortunate, because I have K as, one of my mouse buttons. They're tied together. For the games that you can't find a mouse button, I also made a K, so that way you still can. Make it that button. Wait, no, not that one.
We're investigating.
Yeah, I've had that up for quite a while now.
I
Wait,
just
what?
know.
I'm gonna unbind it first, or so confused. I heard that. Okay, good. Okay, I still need to change some keys. Okay, so 1 is weapon 1, 2 is weapon 2. Is the tutorial area the same?
It feels the same.
I don't really remember the... I don't remember any of this.
From what I saw, the tutorial looked
How do I... Oh, that's...
I don't know why I'm.
Should I say, should I set my character up for, like, group leveling?
I don't know exactly what as of right now, for what we would need it.
Like if we had someone go like full AoE or something, and then somebody else like heals or something, that would be a good combination. So we can just rack up mobs. But of course, AoE by yourself, racking up that many mobs to get yourself killed. It's Zuckerberg. I might turn some of these names. I can barely see. Saw that somewhere.
I'll just slay my foot.
We got cows. Wait, that is nothing. Oh, that's the amount of nameplate. Oh. I see. You can lower the player nameplate amount. So, like, if you take off the names off the screen, it helps your lag if you're getting lag. Always show reticle. I think on. Where would it be off? I'm just gonna keep it on for now. We'll see what
when I
happens.
get downs.
Yeah. And that's gonna be a PvP issue, so I would definitely keep your thing on low. I'm doing it too.
I have all my.
I humbly greet you, Truth Seeker.
Aha! There's my honey. I mean, my honeycombs.
Oh, there's the store.
You did me a good turn with my depth. Seeing as a couple
13.
of shipwrecks.
I already
on the
got
coast.
25,000. Oh wait, or that's just 5. Is it? Oh no, I got 25,000. Is that from having the deluxe edition? I got 25,000 gold. How much is 25,000 gold? Let's see. Wait, can I not buy any right now?
5,000.
Or whatever it's called in this game. Or the cash shop? Do you have that too? It's in the store next to your character. There's not a button for it though. I just pressed escape and then went to the store.
Yeah, I got 20. But at least I said 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
oh
says-
yeah. If you
I
click it
click
though,
it.
it says current balance 25k, but you can't buy more right now because you click add more. That's the screen it takes you to. I just wanted to know how much like gold is in this game. Like how much is 25,000? Let me see if I can look that up real quick.
Like I see. Armor bundle.
It's got 6 days left. Merriment Crest Pack.
Housing item. Tiger.
I want to look this up really quick because I wonder if you can earn gold as well. Well, oh, the 25,000 might be a beta only thing though. That's probably why you can't buy any. Okay, so yeah, I think this is just a tester store. This kind of worries me the way they've worded this. This is from May 25th. That's when they first came out with the store. It says items in the store during alpha will be purely cosmetic and provide no gameplay advantages. As the game evolves, we may add new categories of store items based on our players' desires. We may make mistakes, which is why we're testing and engaging with our community to solicit feedback.
Better not
But it
add any
says,
pay-to-win
The
items.
lost pirates of
during
Traitors' Hold their
alpha
weapons
will be
fresh enough
purely
to still be
cosmetic
useful.
and provide no
If you will
gameplay
collect as
advantages.
many
They
weapons
very
as you can from
specifically said
Traitors' Hold,
during
then we will
alpha.
at least
Why
have a
would
fighting
why would you
chance.
say specifically during alpha? Why don't you just say our in-game store will be purely cosmetic? Why mention alpha at all? It kind of worries me.
I have a life staff of the assassin. Is it life staffs that do healing?
Yeah.
I'll keep it in my inventory.
I don't mind in-game stores for like cosmetic stuff.
Yeah,
too much.
cosmetics I'm perfectly fine with, because then they have way to make money from the game, and they could give like out free updates and stuff.
And if I enjoy the game, I would buy stuff in there.
Yeah.
Have a crazy chromal tiger just to sit in my house and, you know, just to show off to people. But yeah, I do wonder if like it's buy only or if you can earn that. It does say cosmetic items will not provide any perks or boost the stats. And they also say our plan for having an in-game store is to create an outlet for players who find enough value in store items that they are happy to purchase them. Our plan is not, and never will be, to create a feeling that store items are necessary to enjoy or compete in the game. It says that we have three main goals for the in-game store. Empower expressive personalization, so like dyes, apparel, weapon skins.
So it better just be.
At launch, we'll offer themed cosmetic items across a variety of categories, visually on par with our in-game gear, such as themed apparel and weapon skins. Themed skins can be applied to existing apparel or weapon skins in terms of style, housing decor, and house pets, decorative house furnishings, and fun pets for your home. Emotes, new ways for you to express yourself through dance, gestures, and unique animations. Dye packs or many vibrant pigments are available to harvest to create dyes. Additional colors will be available in the store. Company crest, new designs will be available in the store to personalize your company's insignia. Uh-oh. But then they finish it off and says, we won't consider selling anything other than cosmetic items until 2022 at the earliest. I don't like that. I don't know if they're just talking about, because they're saying cosmetic items. Maybe they mean other things, like, because I heard something about, purchasing faster ways to level.
Yeah, I heard something about.
So maybe that's what that means. But they also said, of course, that wasn't going to come until people are already like max rank, and it's just for people to help get to the same level as their friends.
Yeah, just headshot. I hope that's all they mean.
Yeah, like that's really vague and like you. What they're saying though, they're kind of leaving it open because they don't know if their game is going to be going down the tubes at that point. So you just throw everything out there to make as much money as you can.
But like throwing pay to win stuff will make your game
Yep,
die
it'll
out.
die. Yeah, but scrolling on, it says the in-game store content will not give players an advantage in PvE or PvP gameplay. Our goal is to not provide anything that players find to be pay to win or in-game store offers. No items in the store will give players instant lifts to their overall gear score, experience points, or impact territorial control. No item in the store is a gate to experiencing game mechanics. Players should never feel that they have to spend additional money to experience New World once they've purchased the game, as the price you pay at launch lets you play the entire release game. They're probably just like leaving themselves open just in case, because they mentioned before about making mistakes. Like for example, you put out camo gear or something, and people figure out that camo gear is like, oh, it's hard for people to see me in PvP.
But yeah, that would be like a mistake. That's what they'll probably mean to overpowering. But actually putting out stuff that has like that's high and you only get from the.
Maybe I should just buy this then, because like it's all for naught. Oh my god, my character looks ridiculous. Oh,
So what you
okay,
picked
maybe
up
not that one.
from the store?
I didn't pick up anything yet. I was just looking at the runic bundle, runic jackal bundle on my character.
I don't know how I feel about.
I don't have a house. Maybe I'll buy the tiger. Wait, what? Wait, it's showing me a weird picture when I click the chromo tiger though. That's not the tiger. It's just showing me a background screen.
Yeah, that's what it showed for me too.
Maybe the arm flex. I'm just not gonna buy anything right now.
Oh, I found a broken
There's
weapon.
the die. That kind of gives you an idea of what dies are probably going to be available in the store. Though. There's so many players here. See what people are saying in the chat. And the positive things about the game.
Ah, dang it.
Leveling reward. See what the leveling rewards are. Okay, at level 5, you unlock the second weapon slot. Is that what that means? Level 10, you unlock the ability to duel. Your first bag slot. 15, you can get your first house. Where are we putting our houses? How many houses can you get?
I'm kind of
Because this just says your first house at level 15. Oh, I can scroll. Second house is 35. Third house is 55. You get 3 houses. Oh, we all gotta have like a little creeping death area, right? With our houses. Then we get 2 other extra houses to do whatever with. We should all try to agree on a location, though. And you can do like real world areas, can't you? Still a thing.
believe so.
Okay, I'm just kind of like looking through my menus and stuff. The game, I don't remember what the menus and all that looked like before, but the menus look really good right now. I don't remember the menus looking like this at all. What's your in-game name? I should put you as a friend.
My gamer tag.
Armorstein?
I decided just to go.
I'm Thor's Forever. Wait,
Okay.
did I not add you? What the heck? I thought I clicked add.
I just
Okay,
did accept
it just took a second. It popped up now.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't see your name at first. Like, who's
Your character looks like Seamus.
I can't remember if it hurts to poop or not. Take it in.
I've read a little bit about that. I don't know about distance though. But before it didn't hurt. You gain as much XP, but now you share XP like per kill and stuff. I just don't know if it's like some games where you have to be like close range in order to get that bonus. Not bonus, but like it's kind of the opposite of a bonus actually. You'll get half XP for everything because you'll be sharing it. So the real bonus that you get from teaming is that you just like kill things faster and stuff.
It's also helpful. Stay flagged.
Yep. I feel like even if we get like ow, I just hit my foot. Oh, dang it. Yeah, because of the PvP thing, I'd say always just like stay grouped in case. Oh, I just hit my friggin' heel right where it hurts.
Thing.
Dang it. That really hurt.
I had to do some whole healing. I fill up 3 holes today.
Right.
Two in the kitchen that were kind of small. I had to use. You know those things that you put against the wall? They put the putty on.
Yeah, the little yeah.
I had to use one that it's more of a thicker plastic. It has a full plastic and full. So you put it inside and you pull it against the wall and hold it for 30 seconds and let it stick. Then you put the putty on it.
I don't like that. I just like what I always use. I've had to
Yeah.
fill up so many holes.
My dad picked it up. I just decided to do it so he didn't have to stop doing it.
Okay, there's an unstuck button. Company, New World. They're called companies. Okay, companies are a group of players to band together with to enhance your online experience. Your company you create will be aligned with the faction you've selected. You can invite other players to your company who are within the same faction. We can change faction anytime, right? We just have to like probably farm faction points or something.
Yeah, faction reputation.
I wonder how hard that is. Like, do we all have to do it individually, probably? Or can we just change the guild as a whole at some point? Because, like, it would be kind of cool to, like, pull, like, a wrestling move and, like, turn heel and join the other side and, like, turn our backs on our team, you know what I mean? I must be in a faction, and I haven't joined a faction yet, so... Benefits of owning a territory. This game is, they got a lot of detail in the...
I don't know if it costs. I'm looking at it.
So if we have a territory, we get a 70% discount for fast travel, 30% discount for taxes in Monarch's Bluffs, well, I guess anywhere, 20% discount on houses. Faction members get a 40% discount for fast travel. 50 plus 50 global luck. 10% gathering bonus. Interesting. All the companies of El Dorado. What's claims mean? Huh, members and claims. What's that mean? I wonder what the biggest group is. Okay. The two biggest groups are Passion X, 51 plus members, and Weed, 51 plus members. They're governed by Vashten. Vashten. I follow someone on YouTube named Team Vash, or is it? I follow it because they do like save the world Fortnite tips and tricks that I needed back in the day. Or is it something else? Team Vash. That'd be crazy if it's the same thing. Maybe, maybe not. They were playing Ashes of Creation today. Man, I really want to try that game.
You've become a real regular around here. Well, yes, it just costs a little. I do appreciate you delivering my message to Innkeep Fairfax. She'll give you enough A's off to fast travel back.
Just kind of like learning my way around the menus and stuff. Okay, so Focus, I think they changed this too. Focus was also something else in the original beta. But now it's just the primary attribute for the life staff. That's really interesting. They put a stat that is only for the life staff. It doesn't have anything else. I think there was a lot of people taking heals, and they don't want people pairing up heals with whatever else they put in that stat, because then that would always be the primary way to go. So they just gave it its own stat. That kind of makes sense. I like that. Okay, so intelligence. Wow, I wouldn't have thought. Intelligence is Fire Staff, Ice Gauntlet, Rapier, and the musket. I wouldn't have thought the intelligence would go with the last two. Oh, but it's a secondary attribute for the rapier and the musket. Oh. Okay. Oh, damn, I take logging skill 50. How do I make a knife again?
What
Gotta do
again?
that make a knife.
Knife. Oh. Craft party.
I remember doing that before, but like the menus are so different. Character, trade skill.
Remember if that was the thing I made a city to use iron and forge
Well,
iron.
maybe, yeah, it'll probably just like tell me, like lead me that direction, huh? I'm not gonna worry about it.
No. That was for making a longsword. Knife
I'm
camp.
sure though.
This the flint skinning knife. You need flint and wood.
I got flint.
You need green. Called green.
What are you gonna go with on the like the actual your main character when the game comes out for like crafting, gathering, etc.?
I know we'd like to make weapons.
I was just gonna say, if your name's Armorstein, it'd be tragic if you weren't making armor. Like that, there's a brand right there.
Yeah.
Armorstein with like that Armorstein logo right on people's ear. I think it actually, like, when you look at it, it says you're made by and the person.
But
That legendary Armorstein.
yeah, I just don't. I
Good branding.
I got it right now.
That's cool. You can see everything you can create already. I just clicked armoring, and holy god, there's 200 plus level stuff here. The Furline Auriculcum boots, the Shadewalker shoes, and the Beast Hunter foot wrap.
I don't know if the game's gonna crash or not.
Everyone around me's still fine.
Like I just completely.
Let's see. Thor's. What does Thor's sound like he would be? I want like a crafting that like people know my name. They see it and go, oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. Maybe cooking. Because everybody needs like their boosts.
Yeah,
Maybe
if that's the
weapons,
case,
that sounds kind of cool too for Thor's.
like if someone does do cooking, I feel like everyone should give like their food, their raw meat, all that to whoever cooked. Cook the food for that person and also level up their cooking at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, it says you left the game. Give me a big old thing at the bottom of the screen that says Armorstein has left the game. Yeah, that actually, I didn't really think about that, but like, if there's going to be at least 4 of us playing, then maybe we should all take something. We should try to figure, might not be possible, but plan it
Heck
out to
happened to
do different things.
Guys, on my
You might
main
have to-
screens, I'm at it. I think there's a few other things are good spots on.
You might be losing memory. Maybe you need a reboot. Might be a RAM thing.
Not much.